The last thought you had about yourself? It was probably a lie. And deep down, you know it. Neuroscientists discovered something disturbing. When people see themselves on video, their stress hormones spike harder than during a job interview. Why? Because true self-awareness is terrifying. Here's the brutal truth. 90% of people live their entire lives without ever meeting themselves. Not because they can't, because their brain won't let them. Dr. Tasha Eurich studied 5,000 people. Only 10 to 15% were actually self-aware. The rest? Living in what psychologists call protective delusion. Your ego has one job: keep you functional, not happy, not authentic, just functional enough to survive. So it builds a fake you, a walking LinkedIn profile. Test it yourself. Set a timer for 60 seconds. Stare at yourself in a mirror. Just stare. No phone, no distractions. Most people can't last 20 seconds before looking away. Why? Because in that silence, the real you starts bleeding through. The you that's angry, scared, desperate. The you that you've spent years medicating with Netflix and notifications. Jung called this the shadow. Gurdjieff called it the terror of the situation. That moment when you realize you're not who you pretend to be. You're not even who you think you are. Here's what nobody tells you. Your entire personality is trauma response. Every trait you're proud of, probably a defense mechanism. Class clown, hiding pain, overachiever, running from worthlessness. One CEO told me, I realized I'd never made a single authentic choice. Every decision was to impress a ghost, my dead father, my ex, strangers on Instagram. But here's the plot twist. After the breakdown comes the breakthrough. When you stop needing to be someone, you finally become someone. True self-awareness feels like dying because parts of you are dying. The performer, the people pleaser, the mask you thought was your face. Sri Aurobindo wrote, most people are not conscious of themselves. They are conscious of a fabrication that walks around using their name. Want to join the 10%? Start here. Every night ask yourself, what did I pretend today? Not judge, just notice. Watch your ego squirm. Because here's the secret. The 90% aren't weak. They're not stupid. They're protecting themselves from a truth that most humans aren't ready for. You are not your thoughts, not your feelings, not your story. You're the awareness watching it all. And once you see that, you can never unsee it. Welcome to the 10%.